Hello, hello, Souls of the Living, it's Rain, and today we are going to be doing Cyno Story Quest. Let's go, super excited for that one. Oh no! I hit the wrong button, I'm sorry. Let's just like do a double take. Ready? Hello, hello, Souls of the Living, it's Rain, and today we are going to be doing Cyno Story Quest on Genshin Impact, obviously, duh, you know. Hello, Thomas. Hello, hello. Thank you for stopping by. 22 hours. Ooh, she comes out tomorrow. She comes out tomorrow. Ooh, Confliction Rising. This is about 5 or 6 pools. Should I do it and see if I get anyone? Yeah, I don't have the impulse control to wait. If I get a 5-star, it's guaranteed Cyno, which would be cool, I guess. I'm honestly just hoping for one more copy of Candace, because leaving it off with just a single copy of her kind of sucks. So if I could get a 4-star and it could be Candace, that would be kind of amazing. Just saying. Okay, okay, Candace, Candace. I have so many of these things. This bow is obsessed with me. I literally have 2 fully maxed out because it's so good on everyone. I have 1 for Fischl, 1 for Kale. God dang it. Why couldn't I just get 1 Candace?
Constant over the centuries. But human life is
I mean,
like
technically I did get Candace, but getting 1 more constellation would have been nice.
Transitory.
You still don't have 1 stringless? Oh, I'm sorry. Especially because it's very, very good. It's, I think, one of the best 4-star weapons in the game. Alright, we are going to be doing Cyno Story Quest, so we're obviously going to pull out the Cyno team. But my resin is kind of capped, so real quick I'm just gonna go fight a boss so it's not capped anymore, and then we'll start. I'm just gonna jump right into it. But I do need to fight something, and Fischl is literally 1 away from being able to go to 90, so instantly switch my teams again. I remember when this thing was such annoying to fight, like such a nuisance, but now it's like literally one of the easiest things ever.
Polka line! Unleash! Whirling snow! Yeah! Sakura swirl!
I don't have any stamina. Whoops. Can I just... I guess Shenhe probably could. Dang it! I didn't have any stamina!
allow me! Take flight!
Ayaka's biggest problem, you kinda need stamina to use her. I don't think I'll be able to link my laptop to my PS4. That's alright. I don't really understand what you wanted me to do anyway. Can't you just, like, sign in? On your PS4? Oh wait, no, it's not in wishes and quests. Duh. L2. Claim that. Oh, I still haven't done Hazo. I forgot Hazo had one. I kind of feel bad now because I love Hazo. Oh, his is starting in the city. Okay. Is it actually in the library or? What's up, random person?
What should I do now? If only Cyno was still around.
Well, can't you just stream it and then take the stream and edit it? That's what I do.
Excuse us. Has something happened?
Like stream it from your PlayStation.
I appreciate the concern, but who are you?
We also happen to know Cyno.
Ah, friends of Cyno. Well, I suppose it's not a secret or anything. Since you two are interested, I'll just lay it out for you. My name is Nabil. I'm a Matra in the Academia. A case involving the smuggling of canned knowledge has come to our attention recently, but
it's always
unfortunately,
canned knowledge
we
with
don't
this
have the people to handle
place.
it at the moment.
Huh? You mean the Academia is short on Matra right now?
Well, not exactly. I suppose the main problem is that the case suddenly came up after General Mahamatra Cyno left to go somewhere. It would be a real headache for us to tackle the case ourselves. Given the large scope of the issue, we talked things over internally and decided that we should find further assistance from outside the Matra. If you two have some time, would you lend us your strength?
Do I have to?
Alright, since you asked so nicely, we'll help.
Do you have further intel?
Yes. Large amounts of canned knowledge from unknown origins have been appearing on the market recently. We suspect there's a secret route being used to move the
Gotta
capsules.
love that canned knowledge.
According to some research, using large amounts of canned knowledge could lead to some serious consequences. And, unfortunately, most people have yet to realize that. Rumors also have it that some
Well, that's not
particularly
good. We use
dangerous
canned
canned
knowledge.
has made its way into the market. Regardless of
Make
whether
your
the
brain
rumors
hurt.
are true or not, this case calls for urgent action. According to our current leads, it's highly likely that there are dealers selling canned knowledge outside the city, even as we speak. If you two could, please help us investigate the area.
You can count on us! Let's go!
Alright, now that we're back on Genshin, I did want to talk about something real quick. And I'm also kind of just gonna say it in the form of like a short, because I do plan on editing this down into a short, so sorry guys on stream. This might sound weird to you, but I'm out to go in rain mode.
Are you sure you found the correct semantic
What's up, Genshin fans? It's Rain, and today I just want to real quick talk about... Yeah, Scaramouche is confirmed for 3.3, guys. How does it feel to know our Angry Lavender Melon is going to be playable? We also know that I'll Hate Them is coming out in 3.6. Scaramouche is 3.3, and Eula...
All will be placed upon the scales.
Fuck, I already messed it up. I gotta redo it, sorry. I said Eula instead of Yelan. You guys are literally just gonna be able to sit in the chat and make fun of me. It's fine. I understand. It usually takes me more than one take to get the shorts down. But I wanted to do it with actually Genshin on the screen for once. I don't know how I messed that up. It's so bad. It's just one of those days. What's up, Genshin fans? It's Rain, and today I just want to real quick talk about... Yeah, Scaramouche is going to be playable. He's going to be a 3.3 exclusive character, and yeah. We also know that I'll Hate Them is going to be in 3.6. Yelan and Shenhe are going to be in 3.4 Lanterns Right.
I do try to lighten the mood.
And
sometimes,
you might be wondering, well, how do you know this? Well, actually, one of the people who designed the banner list literally spoiled it on Twitter. It was this big thing. It was really funny, but honestly, I'm kind of happy because now I know that my wallet's gonna die this update. So if you want any of those characters, make sure that you save up for them. Even though Kusanale is coming out, and oh my gosh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. You're too lazy to do multiple takes. Yeah, that was it. That's all I needed. I literally am a perfectionist a little bit, so I literally usually do like 4 or 5 takes and then find out which one I like best. Like, I literally have to rewatch them, and I hate the sound of my own voice, so that hurts. But yeah, Scaramouche is going to be in 3.3. I actually am really excited for it. I don't know if any of you really like his redesign. We all hate her. But Yelan and Shenhe will be... Oh no, I forgot Zhao. Zhao's coming in Lantern Right as well.
Within this desolate plain.
So guess what, guys? I'm going for C6 Zhao. I'm really excited for that. I might have to do another take now, but I'll do it later. Definitely going for C6 Zhao when he comes back for the Lantern Right. It's kind of cool that they've basically made him a Lantern Light exclusive character, so you know he's going to be coming back each Lantern Right. It's alright. I'll do it later. Maybe when I'm not streaming. Probably be smart.
Huh?
Oh, it's Cyno.
It's Cyno. What are you doing here?
Dude, how am I gonna save up for that though? Literally, Kusanale is in 3.3 or 3.2.
I'm currently in the middle of an investigation.
Scaramouche is 3.3, and then Xiao is 3.4, and I want all 3 of them, and I am literally... Oh my gosh, my wallet. It does not exist anymore. It will be dead.
There's been a recent case of canned knowledge smuggling. It seems that the smugglers are following an elaborate and dangerous scheme. I just happened to acquire some intel which led me here.
Hey, what do you know? We're also here to investigate that.
I see. Well, the situation might be more problematic than you anticipated. I've already questioned several people.
It's weird knowing that Sayu voice Cyno.
Long story short,
especially because I don't hear him in his voice at all.
Knowledge is being sold. You're welcome to accompany me if you're interested.
Whoa, that sounds pretty complicated. But having Cyno around will definitely make things easier. Alright, let's go round up those bad guys.
Okay. There's a torch thing here. I'd rather just beat up the Fatui. They have a chest too.
Order guide you. Let's move. Stabilize. Springboard.
Oh, it's working.
Your sins weigh upon your soul.
I got stuck. That's embarrassing.
Stand condemned. Your penance is due.
Wealth is the foundation on which civilization is built.
It's not sending you to your YouTube channel. Could it just be a connection issue? Because sometimes the video says it's like posting or uploading, but because the connection is faulty or something, it will just like completely cut out, and it will say like loading error or something, or connection failed. Sometimes I don't even get a message at all. It just does not work sometimes.
Is this all you got? Seems even less than last time.
What difference does it make? If you see something you like,
I just
buy
got a
it.
notification.
If not, then keep.
My Venti
They've been
and
cracking
Mindy
down on us
video,
lately,
or
so we don't have
YouTube
much
short
on
just
hand.
went up.
If you see something that catches your eye, then now's your chance. There's no telling when we'll have more.
What does the academia think they're doing? I don't see any real gems in this batch. It's all pretty ordinary stuff. Whatever, how much do I owe you?
150K. Show us the Mura, and you'll get the goods.
The sad thing is that's not even a lot.
Up.
That's like so cheap.
It hit Cyno!
It costs triple that to level
What's he
up your
ever gonna let
character's
up?
talents.
Hey, forget the goods!
It
Let's
costs
split.
like 40, what is it, 2 million to do the level
But
10?
don't forget the Mura!
And then for the level 9 skill, it's like 1,500,000 for level 8 talents.
You can't escape with Paimon on the case!
What is this? He's got backup now? Doesn't everyone say Cyno works alone? Ugh, I don't like the looks of this. Either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Any ideas?
It's over. It's not like we're making a big cut anyway. I'm not losing my life here.
Do a PS4
Did they
video.
really just give up like that?
Just like the others I've caught. They're not deep in the circle, just dealers at the bottom of the chain.
What do you mean?
All right. I have
I'm
one
just
question
thinking
and
if
one
we were to
question
do
only.
a PS4 video,
Where did you get
would
this
it
canned
record your
knowledge?
video?
The pickup location is different every
What do you?
time.
I'm just
The boss tells
confused.
us
Do you
where it's
mean
gonna
like if
be and
you're recording a
that's it.
video,
We don't get a say
would
in
I
it.
be able to
He sends
record
someone
one
every
too? Is
5
that what you're
days to
saying,
bring us
or
the
is it?
goods.
And when is the next batch
Is
coming?
that what you're trying to say?
I don't know.
Because yeah, I don't record on my PS4 though.
He's
I just
telling
stream.
the truth. Honest. Normally, we should have received a shipment 3 days ago, but we didn't get anything. The stock we have right now is from 8 days ago, which is why there isn't much left.
Seems like this isn't getting us anywhere, Cyno.
I know exactly why they didn't receive their last batch. 3 days ago is exactly when I started my investigation. I suspect who's ever running this whole thing knew that I was coming.
I love the design on its hat.
So they cut all contact with these dealers. When you were trying to escape, you said something about me working alone. Where did you hear that from?
Are you kidding? We've known your name since day one in this business. The boss warned us to watch out and even gave us info about you.
Yeah, you would.
But here we are. I guess we never stood a chance.
I don't remember. I don't know if you
They
ever
already
watched
knew all
me
about
play
me and were
Ark
trying to avoid
with
being
Mom and
detected
Dad
from the very
Gaming and
beginning.
stuff. but we were in a
These
party
small
on the
fries are the only ones
PS4
they leave out
together,
in the open. No
and
matter how
I
many we
streamed it,
catch,
and
it
my
won't
viewers
further
heard
our
her, so
investigation. If only we had another lead. Like a merchant who sells large amounts of canned knowledge.
that's what the PlayStation parties are for, so you can like
Someone like
hear each other while you play,
Nothing.
even if you are streaming or
Do
recording.
you have a potential suspect? You'd better bring them to me for judgment.
Woo! Judgment?
That's right. I won't turn a blind eye on any dangerous suspect.
Oh!
Cyno is literally just Sumeru Zhao. Has anyone noticed that? Actually, we were mistaken.
I see. Anyway,
Don't tell
I'll
him
think
about
of a way to
Dory.
deal with these
Don't let
two
him
and
kill the
then continue
hipster.
gathering information. If you manage to learn anything, you can find me at Caravan Rebot. And as for
Okay.
you, I don't ever want to catch you buying canned knowledge again. If you possess any unused knowledge capsules, then you should
How mad
submit
at
them to
it?
the
How mad
authorities
would he get if he
immediately.
found out that we
Okay,
bought
okay, I
canned
got
knowledge?
Just keep your nose out of my business.
Probably way more mad
Hey, what's with
if
the
he knew
attitude,
that we
mister?
did it because Al Hatham told us to.
What, you got a problem with that too?
And that took me way too
Listen,
long to think
buying canned
it through
knowledge
in my
is
head.
a deal between two people, the buyer
That
and
sentence
the
was
seller.
complicated.
We don't need people
Do you ever feel like that?
butting in on our
Like,
business here.
there's some days where
Think
even
about it.
such a simple
If the
thing as
academia
talking is just
hoarding
like,
something
wow.
as convenient and useful
That was
like canned
difficult.
knowledge, then they must have been planning only to use it for themselves. Am I right?
They must have their own reasons.
The academia has clearly published the potential dangers of canned knowledge. I don't like having to repeat things. And besides, I'm
Hey,
sure you
Cyno
won't
has
listen anyway.
fingernails.
I just
Continuation
hope
of
you
the last
understand
conversation we
that your
had.
actions are what fuels the smuggling of canned knowledge. If I ever catch you again, I will personally see to it that you are punished.
Word.
All right, traveler. I need to go now.
The more you say a word, the less it feels like a word. That's true.
You think you can scare me?
That reminds me of
Traveler,
the Adventure
why
Time
don't you talk to
episode where
Dory?
Finn was
She's got
hanging out
loads
with
of connections
Marceline and he
might
kept
be
saying
able to tell
fun
us
was a
something
weird
about
word.
all this.
And the more he said it, he was like,
If
man,
Carmen
that sounds
remembers
weird now.
correctly, she's usually at the Palace of Alcazar's array. Let's go.
Adventure Time was such a good show. I wish they continued it.
Propagate!
I'm confused. I thought that's where it wanted me to go, but I guess not. Ask Dory for information, yeah. And why is it saying down? Why is Dory here?
I see. So that's the latest scoop.
Do I remember
You didn't
the
rat me out.
episode of Adventure
Otherwise,
Time
who
where
knows where
Lumpy
I'd have to
Space
be hiding
Princess
to
was
avoid
kissing
tension.
Finn and Finn did not like? No, but I remember an episode where Lumpy Space Princess bit Finn and he became a lumpy person.
No idea. Sorry, I've already cashed out of the canned knowledge business. Huh? You mean
Wait,
you
really?
stopped selling it? That's right. With so much canned knowledge flooding the market, it was becoming impossible to fetch decent prices anymore.
She has a Primo Gem on her neck.
Besides,
I just
it
realized
seems
that.
group has taken over the market.
It is like
It's
the
a
most
little rule
precious
of mine to
gem
never fight for a
in
share
the
of
game, so
someone
it makes
else's
sense that
market.
Dory would like
If
that.
I'm gonna make Mora, it's gonna be the lion's share. Plus, with regulations getting as tight as they are now, I figured I might as well just hang it up.
Yeah, that's like the only episode I remember with Lumpy Space Princess.
Sounds like we came all this way for nothing.
Well, not completely. Granted, I don't know who's behind all the smuggling activity, but since you didn't sell me out, I'll let you in on what I do know. After all, those smugglers have really crossed the line, butting their way into the market like that. I hope their luck runs out soon so that I can take over. I mean, so that the industry can become more fairly regulated.
Hey, you just
Okay.
want to make more business for yourself.
Is selling canned knowledge really that lucrative?
Don't underestimate its value. Think about it. You can gain all sorts of knowledge while bypassing the troublesome
She has a
process
premium
of
gem on her
studying.
leg, too. How have I never
Naturally,
noticed
that makes
this?
it a product worth a high price. Of course, not everyone needs that kind of knowledge, but in a market as big as Sumeru, there is plenty of demand. Plus, the cost of production is relatively low, so even if dealers have to cover transportation costs, there's still an enormous profit to be made.
Then why does the
Gotcha.
academia prohibit selling canned knowledge?
Because they don't want anyone to know
Able to
things
gain
they're not
complex
supposed
knowledge and
to.
become a scholar with the snap of your fingers does sound like a dream, doesn't it? But everything in the world comes at a price, right?
I mean, yeah, they said it had harmful
Gaining knowledge
effects.
is a complicated process. It requires learning, thinking, and practice. Even when it comes to my own business, I have to go through a lot of preparation before I put anything out for sale. But with canned knowledge, one may simply skip all the hassle and get whatever
That
they
is
want to
true,
know
you can do that.
immediately.
I've done that before. But you gotta be
inherently
careful
leads
if the
to
video's
two
long.
potential problems.
It might have
You'll accept the
trouble
knowledge as
going onto
factual
the
without a
USB
second
drive.
thought, and you'll find it very hard to forget. This means that if the knowledge is flawed, then it'll be very difficult to correct. And second, excess use of knowledge capsules over an extended time diminishes your ability to think. You'll end up becoming like a library that can only store knowledge.
Oh, that's
Oh.
dark.
That does sound pretty dangerous. Traveler, you used canned knowledge before. Did you feel any negative effects?
Not in particular.
Of course, using it sparingly is not an issue, which is exactly why I used to sell it. It's just like how medicine can be used to cure diseases, but can also do harm when overused. It all comes down to balancing the right amount.
Gotcha.
Anyway, back to the point. There'll be consequences. Smugglers is left unchecked. And what's worse, you're playing right into their hands by focusing only on the canned knowledge that's made its way into the market.
And not the
As far as
actual,
I
like,
know,
production
their
of
real
it.
purpose is to distribute information about the Court of Desolation. That's where the real business opportunity is.
The Court of Desolation? What's that?
Rumor has it that it's a site of ruins from the age of the Scarlet King. It's said that with the treasures inside, one can see beyond life and death. But any research of the ruins is strictly banned by the academia.
So would it
Word
be
on the
like
street is
decorative
that
with
there'll
like
be an
the
auction
Anubis
taking place in
statues
the
and stuff?
desert.
Like kind of
They're
how Cyno's
auctioning
design is?
rare
It is his
canned
quest
knowledge,
after all.
Some of which is related to the Court of Desolation. Once I heard about the auction, I began to suspect that all the canned knowledge popping up on the market is just a diversion. I'd wager that their real target is the Court of Desolation.
Why use canned knowledge to distribute that information?
Because studying those ruins is not just a simple matter. It requires knowledge spanning several fields. So, if they're aiming to quickly assemble a research team, canned knowledge would be the best solution. As for the auction, chances are they're trying to attract and scout out
Guess that makes
anyone
sense,
with
but-
interest or expertise on the subject. On the other hand, no one can say for sure that they will ever succeed in finding the Court of Desolation. So, they might as well just make a fortune while they're at it by hyping up the related canned knowledge at the auction.
Sounds to Paimon like we better head to the desert and see the auction. Who knows, we might find some leads there.
That's right. And now that I've shared all that valuable info with you, It's time to introduce our
Maybe a
limited
good luck
edition
charm,
desert
who
travel
knows?
kit.
Well,
It comes
hopefully
complete
I
with a
can
map
be.
straight to the auction location.
If you go to my lucky spot with me there, you might get lucky, you know?
As I said, I also have to make preparations before I sell things, right? Now, let me consider how much I should sell this for. I've got it! 500,000 mora per kit! That's quite the bargain. We'll even offer a 50% discount for Little Paimon's travel kit. Only 250,000 mora.
What? That's super expensive!
No need
Yeah,
to worry,
actually.
little one. Cyno's the one heading this investigation, isn't he? I'll be sure to bill all the expenses to him. All you need to do is
Damn.
tell him to go to the Merchants Guild and pay the bill once the mission is completed. Just, be sure to not send him directly here, though, okay? That would leave me completely in the open. I'm sure the former General Mahamatra of the Academia would never leave any debt unpaid. Oh, the Mora. I can see it already. Loads of
Well, I
shiny
do
Mora
have
coming
Aloy, so it's
towards
fine.
me.
We'd better get going.
What level do you have to
Story
be to
keeps
get
adding
Aloy?
Ruby out of Mora.
And I thought that was yesterday. Wasn't yesterday the last day?
I just wish that some people would actually do their jobs.
Because I don't think I ever got it on my free-to-play account. 20, I think. I guess it kind of makes sense. Maybe I'll stream my free-to-play account after this, just try to get to level 20 real fast. Get Aloy in the party. Be an Aloy and Amber main. Oh, no. No, if I'm gonna make a second team for Abyss and stuff, it's definitely not gonna be for Aloy. I'm already torturing myself with using Amber as my main.
We got news for you. What the smugglers are really after is a chance to research the Court of Desolation. They're hosting an auction in the desert to sell canned knowledge about those ruins.
The Court
Okay.
of Desolation. I won't ask how you came by this intel, but is it reliable?
Yeah, it should be.
We also heard that the Court of Desolation contains treasures from the time of the Scarlet King. Is that true?
Partially.
Probably.
It was a secret place built by a dark sect from the age of the Scarlet King. The ruins do contain treasures, but the place is also rife with unknown dangers. According to past research, one must forfeit their life as the price of entering. They are not some ordinary ruins, so the Academia has strictly prohibited any related research.
Has anyone
However,
actually like gone in
If
and
they
just
are using
died,
the canned knowledge as a
or
way to move information and recruit researchers, then I suppose your conclusion does hold some
'cause
validity.
you would think that the place of investigation
Regardless,
and learning would
We
actually
need to go
test
into
that
the
theory.
desert. Less in recent years, but there are always those who attempt to do so, both inside and outside the Academia. After all, legends claim that whoever obtains the treasures inside can see beyond life and death, or even resurrect the dead. Death is often the greatest grievance for many people.
Can we bring
Though they're
Tepe
fully
back?
aware that the chance of
That
these
would be
rumors
nice.
being true are slim,
That scar could finally
they
heal.
hold tight to such fantasies and pursue them regardless. That's why some continue to research it, regardless of it being a restricted subject.
Yes, I
On top
remember
of
you,
that,
Raiden. How could
it's
I
hard to track
ever
the source
forget
of
you?
information
You
contained in
and
canned
that
knowledge.
Zhongli booty.
Do you know where the auction is taking place?
Yes, we do.
Good. We'll go investigate. But before that,
How are you?
we'll have to get rid of these people tailing us.
I hope you're good. We are doing Cyno Story quest today.
That's right. Let's begin to leave town and see what happens. I'm sure
Change
they'll
your mind
reveal
on what?
themselves as soon as we make a move. Don't worry. I'll make short work of them.
That's
On the
Cyno
Zhongli
for ya.
booty?
But we can lend a hand too, you know.
You want Cyno's abs? Well, guess what? I got Cyno and his weapon. Were you able to get Cyno? Invisible abs. Is it seriously just like right here? Or are we just trying to diss the people who are tailing us still? Did you not pull for Cyno? Is that what it is?
Hold it right there. Heading to the desert, are we? I would think twice if I were you.
Can I beat you up?
That doesn't matter. All you need to know is that someone wishes to inform you that it's not too late to turn back.
3
you must
beginner
be
accounts I
Cyno.
got him, but
I've
on
heard a
my
lot about
main.
you.
Oh
You've got quite a
no!
reputation.
That
But
sucks.
this time you're in over your head. Unless you turn around right now, I'm afraid that even
I
you
need
won't
to reach
return
pity.
unscathed.
Oh, you still got
And as
time.
for
22
you two,
hours.
Why bother
Grind it
sticking
out if
your
you have
noses
to.
in trouble that doesn't even concern you?
We're here to help Cyno.
That's right. We won't just sit back and do nothing.
Ha! Have you really thought it through? You're not just doing this for recognition, are you, Cyno? My employer said that
Hey,
he's willing
Raiden.
to compromise.
I
as
have a
long as
serious
you
question
just
for
walk
you.
away.
This is the most
He
serious
could,
and
for
important
example,
question I
reduce
could
the amount
ask
of canned knowledge on the
anyone.
market. I'm
Are
sure
you
that
ready
would
for
help your
this?
investigation appear to be successful enough.
Do you like Alhaitham more than Zhongli? Because I do. Zhongli who?
On top of that, he's
Oh,
willing
man.
to give you a cut of the profit. So you see, you get both Mora and a boost to your reputation. I can't think of a reason why you would pass that up.
Yes.
Is that so?
Good
Well, I
answer.
can't think of a reason why
Good
I'd
answer.
accept.
That was the correct
I've heard
answer.
enough. Get out of my way.
Sorry, no can do.
Too bad
We're
he's not
getting paid
coming
to
out until
ensure you disappear.
3.6.
Since you
Ugh,
won't turn
it
back
hurts.
willingly, then we're gonna have to make you go back.
No, she's not out for 22 more hours. So tomorrow.
New punching bag.
By royal decree.
Surrender! Scatter!
Solidify! This is order!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
You are not welcome here.
Oh, really? I would never have guessed that. I'll hate them. He's coming in 3.6. Do you want to know the schedule? Because I know the schedule by heart.
This doesn't change anything. You're in over your head.
The whole
Cyno.
schedule for the
There
next
will
like
be
5
others coming
updates
for you.
was leaked.
You'll regret it. Let's get out of here.
No need. Even if we apprehend them, there'll be little information to gain. I apologize for bringing you into this dangerous mess. Just being associated with me will inevitably cause you to become targets as well. You should be careful from now on. Sleep with one eye open.
Okay.
Come on. There's no way anyone
He's
can
literally
sleep
just
without
Zhao of
closing their
Sumeru.
eyes. Right?
You'd be surprised. Anyway, they may even stay hidden in some
But
dark corner for a very
basically,
long
I'm
time.
pretty sure the schedule for
Waiting
the next few updates
the right
is
moment to ambush
3.2
They'll
is
do anything to
Kusanale,
keep the
Yomiya,
prestige intact.
Yaimiko, and Child. 3.3 is Scaramouche. Albedo again for some reason. And someone else. I can't remember. I think it's Eula again. And 3.4 is Lantern Rite, so it's Shenhe, Yelan, Zhao, and Ganyu. And then in, oh my gosh, 3.5 6 is I'll hate them. 3.5 is Hu Tao. And someone else. Okay, maybe I don't know it by heart, but I remember the big characters. What's up, miss? Hello, hello. It's been a while.
I was carrying out a
I
mission
haven't seen
with
you
one
at
of my
stream in a while.
superiors.
How are you?
I didn't have much experience at the time. And I let my guard down after we had closed the case. My
How are you,
superior was
Misty?
injured while protecting me. And we struggled to gain
Swifty
control of the
Misty?
situation. I've become more vigilant ever since.
Missed
Staying
the
alert,
water
even-
uncle.
Who could have seen that coming?
He survived with a fractured wrist. It took 2 months for him to recover. But luckily, there weren't any further complications. His name is Taj Radkani, a very well-respected Matra. You'll have the chance to meet him someday. Anyway, our mission will be dangerous. I'm already used to
I think
such
Miss
grueling
left
conditions.
already. I think
but
he
don't want
literally
to see
just
you
showed
two
up.
Get hurt.
Slapped a little raindrop in the chat and
Stay
left.
alert. We'll see danger coming a mile away.
We'll do our best.
Good. Don't worry. It won't be long till we're at the bottom of this. And once this is all over, I'll sweep away any other hidden dangers.
Guess we're supposed to go up here. Maybe? It's nice that they kind of gave us a path.
A familiar sight.
I mean, I know I don't need them anymore, but I'm still gonna grab these just because I feel like there's definitely gonna be another character who needs scarabs eventually. Watch it be, I'll hate them. Oh man, that would suck. That would suck so much.